Next up, formerly of New West, now of Vancouver, no connection at all to Gary Ward, Jonina Kirton, come on down.
Okay. Oh, it's such a long walk up here. So what do I do with this thing? This?
Just pull it down.
Just pull it down?
Yeah.
Okay. Does that look the right space? That's pretty good? Okay. This was inspired by Catherine Vermette's East End Love Songs, I think it's called. It won the Governor's General Award, did it not this year? Métis woman, and I'm from Winnipeg too. Anybody else from Winnipeg? Yeah. So this is about where the North End meets downtown. It's about disco, not jazz. The title's Trance Dance, and it starts with a quote from Deepak Chopra. Your body is the place your memory calls home. Divergent lives meet at the border. Bogart's on the edge, where North End meets downtown. Winnipeg's Studio 54, an old bank building where deserters of their lives cross over, meet on the dance floor. Tuxedo boys, rich, looking to drown out the voices of obligation, needed the drugs that the arsonist and the boxer provided. Portage and Main, an intersection where need meets want, and amid the inner rubble, the marble pillars, we are all playing a transactional game where everyone is trying to trade up. In his tower, the DJ, a demigod of nightly worship, takes us into trance dance. Encoded in our bodies a collective history of days when we hung mirrors on trees, where pain and pleasure reflected visceral truth. We are all pros, like shiny things. The mirror ball spinning offers flickering fractures, but never invites reflection. Heavy with memory, my body finds wordless ways to stir cellular recall. My turtle mind, slow, steady, walks me to the dance floor, where my snake body dances me. I am in a moving sea of sound, within the beginning of time, an elemental dreaming. Born of water, inside the oracle divines my salvation. But I am still suspicious of my body's story. Leave a trail of marooned memories, frozen fragments, parts of myself are scattered on the altar of one-night stands. Once home, haunted by my losses, I weep. Water meets wood as I lay on the hardwood floor, contemplate the collective curse in our genes. A shame carrier, I am doomed to wander. I am a vortex of empty space, where my bitterness and brooding calls out to the hay. Our dark truths pass between us like a smoldering joint. Shared suffering, never articulated, leaves residues on my skin, causes an itch that cannot be scratched. I am a curious contradiction, like the sun and its shadow, trying to forget my own fragility, suspended between two worlds. I exist between night and day, where salt becomes wisdom, and at the end of my bed, a pack of black dogs. On my lips, a thickening scar, taste of a toxic soup, a fog, and within it, a spell cast over the victims. We carry our shame to the dance floor, the crimes of our ancestors, a collective illness. Their original sin follows us to the after-hour clubs, this time rich boys and bikers. Earthbound alchemists, we all learned that the rising of smoke cannot be hastened, that sometimes passions are their own punishment.